choosing your services and understanding your path. So what we're going to be breaking down is picking your vehicle, and we're going to be talking about each and every single one of these here in a minute. What do I offer them, and how do I offer that to them? How to price your services, how to break yourself down to 10K a month, and then from there, we're going to be talking about choosing your niche. And I know for a fact this works no matter where you go, okay? So picking your vehicle. Now, when you pick your vehicle, what I mean by that is figure out what you want to offer to a client, okay? This is in no specific order. I just kind of wrote them down. This is the way we do it at our agency. So in our agency, the number one thing that we offer is paid advertising. So it's Facebook ads, Google ads, and other ad networks. So that's the number one thing. The reason being is because most businesses out there are currently spending money on digital advertising. They are spending money through a boosted post or different things like that and are not getting the results. If you come in there and you tell them, hey, I can help you run your Facebook ads for you and get you better results so you can focus on running your company the way you should be, it's a lot easier to make that sale. That's part one. Number two, right after that, is SEO. And the reason why I say SEO, a lot of people say SEO is dead, and in my opinion, it's not. And the reason why I know for a fact it's not, because every single month, we've got clients that keep reaching out to us and saying, their previous competitors that they were beating, and then they stopped doing SEO, and then now they're getting beat by them because they're putting more and more time and effort into it. And there's a few different parts to SEO too, because you can do YouTube SEO specifically. So if you do any video creation, video production, we talk about that right here. You can take that, and as well as just regular SEO with building amazing content, putting it on their blogs and their websites, and getting the backlinks and everything set up to that. And then the part three of from there is social media management. So that's going to a business like a restaurant or a spa or something where social media is a big part of their business, and it's going to make a bigger difference because you can show what they're actually serving to the audience by social media. So managing their Instagram accounts, managing their Facebook pages, managing their Twitter accounts, managing their Pinterest accounts, because right now a lot of people aren't even paying attention to Pinterest because it's one of the biggest social media platforms, in my opinion, for organic growth for a lot of businesses out there. The next one we're going to be going after is video production, and this is one that we do a little bit of it, and the reason why is because a lot of what we're doing in the Facebook ads world of things is video is a big part. Now, if you're going to go down this route, either please be sure that you know how to do some good ads and you know how to create good videos, because you got to understand storytelling. If not, find someone in your neighborhood or in your city that can partner with you on this, because the both of you combining this together can make a powerhouse of a business, an absolute powerhouse of a business. And then the last one is websites. And websites is one of my favorite things when I first started, because websites are great to get you going in terms of you can go out there and sell a website for somewhere between $2,000 and $5,000, if not more. And then when we get to the point where we start teaching you how to fulfill and all of this stuff, certain softwares, certain people in our Rolodex, you can start using every single one of these things except the video production part. Okay, that is literally it. That's when we start talking about the lifestyle business versus the in-house digital agency, and how that each of them can make a big difference for you. So when it comes to what do I offer them, that is pretty much what you offer them. You got to choose. You got to pick one and figure out what you want to do. And in my opinion, this is probably the best, but doing Facebook ads, learning Facebook ads. Social media management, like I said, is going to be restaurants, okay? So you just got to pick it. Pick what you want. Pick what you're going to enjoy. Pick what you can, like I said in the last video, figure out what the market is. Figure out what your market is, which we're going to be giving you a sheet, the market that you're going after when you're choosing a niche. And then figure out what the demand is, okay? Let's just hypothetically use, for example, if you're going to be going after the HVAC, so heating, ventilation, and air condition niche, that is a very, very hot niche. And, when it comes to HVAC, is social media really going to make a big difference for them? No. But what is going to make a big difference to them is paid advertising or SEO, because they're a high pain problem, okay? So it's like it causes a lot of pain where someone's searching, their hot water tank just blew or their air conditioner just blew. That's a high pain issue. Okay? That's why HVAC is a good example, so you can kind of visually understand what I'm talking about, or high paying. And high paying is like luxury furniture stores and everything else. Those are two different parts of it, and the reason why I like both of them is because both of those types of businesses, high paying and high paying, both can afford a $2,000 a month retainer and management fee that you're going to be selling them. And now, if you want to get to a point where you're selling social media, and then when you get to a point where social media becomes, something that you enjoy doing because you like food and you can understand how to speak to a foodie and get the people to come in, this is what you want to be focusing on. Anything outside of that, I do not suggest it. If it's something that you do, great. Maybe put it in the comments, or reach out to us, reach out to one of the coaches, and see if it makes sense for you to do it. If it does, and I know for a fact that our coaches know exactly what are some of the other things that you can offer. But if you're getting started in this industry, this is what I would suggest you doing. Okay, when we start getting into sales, and I keep talking about this, is we're going to be talking how to close $5,000 websites, how to close $2,000 a month retainers and management fees, so that you can get out there and get your feet wet. Now, as soon as you get that one client, guess what? It's literally copy and paste. You just got to keep it moving. And we broke that down in the last video. You get to $10,000 a month, guys, you can live a lifestyle that you could have only dreamed of on $10,000 a month. And we're going to be going into that very, very soon. So I hope this made sense. I hope you understand how to choose your services from top to bottom. What I want you to do right away is I want you to choose your niche, choose your services, figure out what you think is going to be the best for you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.